Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Denver Broncos. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coach, this is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Denver Broncos. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Come on, fellas.
Ready, break.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I'm getting tired of seeing me. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53. Watch the slant.
Get it.
Out of the gun, here's Warner. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Hey, Haywood.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Now Warner. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Warner from the gun. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 45-yard line.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Show some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did. Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
To throw on 2nd down, Warner. Throw left side complete. It's Holt. Touchdown, L.A. A big play there. 43 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Broncos take over.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
48. Look, hey, we're going to mic the 48 right now. Let's go. Record. Check.
Hit it.
They begin with a run by Davis. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4.
50, plant.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Everyone's got 4 down.
2nd and 6. At the 29.
Greystone travel. Hey, Foxtrot. Ready.
Now it's our way. That's complete to Sharp. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Watch the curl. Check. Fresno.
You're out.
Fresno.
Go.
Motion backfield.
The first down carry for Davis. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Last stop.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Too soft.
Watch the curl.
Hey, orbit. See ya.
On 2nd down, Elway. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Come on,
so
set.
The failure to
30
connect
base.
on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. This is Morris. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give them 14 yards there and a Denver first down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play. They'll run on first down. Morris. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Let's get in now. Back.
Rock it. Snap.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Crunch. Tighten up.
Speed grip.
Now Elway. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Let's go, boys.
Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearances as a fellow in the high school play.
You were a fellow. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Down.
The LA
70,
offense ready to
Indy.
go for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a deep...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Here we go.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and
Cover.
17.
Kill.
Hey, Sam on. Hit it.
And he's going to go down again.
All day, baby. All day. We coming all day.
Second quarter now from Los Angeles. It is the Rams in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Hey, lock it.
It's just me and you. Check.
Yes. Hey, Alpha. Ready.
Now Warner. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Now a hit and a loose football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A.
In your face.
Ready.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they go for 2.
Wahoo! General West, get it.
From the gun. Warner to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Now Elway to throw. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
On the ready.
48 to Mike. Time to go. Night. Double tight. 4 down.
Big grip.
Here's Elway. He's got his man Sharp complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Throwing now, Elway on first down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. He was trying to hit his big receiver, Brandon Marshall.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Past the 20. Touchdown, L.A. A great effort there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
Charlie.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Elway. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Got it.
A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Elway. Oh, now Elway has it stripped. The ball is out, and the Rams have got it back.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, I don't want to do this when it comes time for their games to count.
Yeah. You don't want none?
Shoot.
Following the fumble recovery, Warner. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
53, hey, we got to get to the ball.
Get it.
On first down, Dickerson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
That's right.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Give him 3 on the game there. 2nd and goal. From the 2 now. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. He's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it.
6-6, pull it high.
Kill. Jam him. Jam.
5.
On 4th down, Warner. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bronco defense comes up big.
Ready.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They keep it with Davis on 1st down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 2nd down, it's Davis, and he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Team 6.
On 1st down, Elway. He's going to loft one deep over the... And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. As his guys are in for 6. And the Broncos get a bit closer.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in a second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Let's go now.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. A lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Smoke!
On second down, Warner throwing middle, and it's complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. This will be from 56 yards out. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in this second half. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go!
Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Check 4, check 4. Hey, Zoo!
Check 26.
Gone! Check go!
On third down, Elway. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
Mike's 56. All right, T, let's go. All right, T. 56 to Mike. 56.
5.
So here we go. Elway on 4th down. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Ready? 60 yards.
53.
Hard.
Sponge.
Hit it.
They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Here we go.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
I'm coming after you.
Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Mike, number 50.
80 weapon.
I'm coming after you.
They'll try and run for it on 1st first and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up a second and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal.
Mike, 53.
To throw, Warner.
Check.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
Ready up.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Warner to throw. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Broncos will take over on downs.
Ready, set.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, Warner. Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. 92 yards as his guys are back within a single score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality? Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Warner. It's complete. He finds Falk here. 4 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
Come on, set.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Go.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
I got it.
Warner. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Three down.
Play action. It's Warner. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Set, ready. 10-2 stop.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Ready.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
30 base.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Warner. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
down.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2 and to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They got to go back out there and play.
On first down, it's Davis. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Single. Slam.
Look at me. Door. Hey. Lightning. Hey.
Motion.
Bravo. Yep.
Motion.
On the ball.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Airing it out deep and that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A big play there. 70 yards. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
Let's go.
that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. It's just me and you. Say go.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. This quarterback now, after the pickup of the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
You got it.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Watch the run.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
Looking to throw. This is caught. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of a turkey.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley taking it in. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Zerline good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
50, plant, recon, 132 fighter. Shoot.
Again, it's Davis.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having the linebackers set the edge.
Get it.
Back to throw. And he finds his target. It's sharp. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Watch the run. He's soft, baby.
Ready to go.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
30
From the
base.
34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You remember me?
Now it's Gurley.
Run!
And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Tight end's right.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 6. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short.
Let's go, baby.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number 1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right. 4 down. 4 down.
Now Davis. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. On second down, Davis. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there.
You're out.
Watch the edge.
Go.
Watch motion.
Go.
Motion.
Yes. Shoot.
They go play action here on first down. Now a desperation throw. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A big play there. 46 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Come on, set. 18 Gator.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Get it.
Here's Gurley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Go now.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. Oh, he's looking for a touchdown deep for Woods. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. They frustrated these receivers tonight, really held down the passing game, but there got the penalty.
Fine line between aggressive, good coverage, and interference. And they crossed it on that play.
And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage, and time is going to expire in this football game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Rams are victorious here as we say so long from Exposition Park in L.A.